Hello children, hope you all fine, maintain social distancing and stay healthy. Today I am teaching you supplementary reading lesson named Pandora's Box. It is an imaginary myth. Pandora's Box. Now I am explaining about the lesson Pandora's Box. Glossary. Stagger. Go unsteadily as if about to fall. ಹೊಯ್ದಾಡು ಬೀಳುವಂತಾಗು. Whispered. Speak with a low sound. ಪಿಸುಗುಟ್ಟು. Crossly. Angrily. ಕೋಪದಿಂದ. Coax. Pursued by flattery. Force gently. ಪುಸಲಾಯಿಸು. ನಯವಾಗಿ ಒತ್ತಾಯಪಡಿಸು. Beseck. Ask earnestly. ಬೇಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳು. ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸು. Dainty. Small and neat. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮತ್ತು ಚೊಕ್ಕದಾದ. Stinging. Tubular point of a bee with poison. ಕೊಂಡಿಯಿಂದ ಚುಚ್ಚು. Glittering. Shining. ಹೊಳೆಯುವ. Sobbed. Weep with sob. ಬಿಕ್ಕಿ ಬಿಕ್ಕಿ ಅಳು. Fluttered. Slap wings stir. Sensation. ಸ್ಪಂದನಗೊಳಿಸು. ರೆಕ್ಕೆ ಬಡಿದು ಸ್ಫುರಣಗೊಳಿಸು. Pandora's Box. In the days when the world was young, everything was beautiful, bright and gay. The sun shone brightly and the most beautiful flowers and fruits grew everywhere. There lived a lovely boy called Epimetheus. He had everything except a companion. One day he saw Mercury, the messenger, coming towards him. With him was a beautiful girl whom Mercury called Pandora. Epimetheus was delighted and welcomed her with great joy. For some time, Epimetheus and Pandora wandered hand in hand, waving garlands of flowers and plucking the rich fruits which grew everywhere. One evening, they saw Mercury again, with weight of a huge box which he carried on his shoulder. Pandora whispered to Epimetheus to ask Mercury to tell them what was in the box. He only asked if he might leave the box until he should call for it again. Mercury had hardly gone before Pandora began to be curious as to what was in the box. Epimetheus tried to coax her to leave it alone and come out to play. She would not do nothing of the kind and he had to play alone. When Epimetheus had gone out, the box was made of dark wood. On the top was a head so cleverly carved that it seemed to smile and encourage her. Around the box was tied a glittering gold card. Pandora looked at the box, tried to loosening the knot so long as she did not open the box. She set to work. It was a hard task. She tried to open the box. Pandora thought she could hear whispers from the box. She put her ear to the lid and heard sad voices which said, "Pandora, dear Pandora, have pity upon us. Free us from this dark prison. Open, open, we beseech you." Pandora's heart beat was so fast and loud that she could hear nothing. Oh, she did want to have one little peep. Just then she heard Epimetheus coming. She knew that he would wish her to leave the box alone, so she opened the lid just a very little bit. As she did so, all kinds of ugly stinging creatures flew out and filled the room. They stung Epimetheus and Pandora, and then out of the window they flew and spread sorrow and pain everywhere. Epimetheus and Pandora had never felt sorrow and pain, but after these things had stung them, they sobbed and cried for the first time. Epimetheus spoke crossly to Pandora, blaming her for all what was going on. Suddenly, they heard a sweet voice from the box which said, "Open, open, and I will heal your wounds. Please let me out." Epimetheus asked Pandora to open the box, for he said, "There may be some good fairy who will help us." They cannot be anything worse than those which have come out already. It was well that she opened the box, for a dainty fairy called Hope spread her snowy wings and came out. She fluttered here and there and touched gently all the wounds of both the children, and then flew quickly through the open window out into the world to do the same thing for others. Moral of the story: curiosity and disobedience can be dangerous, but hope remains. Grammar. In this lesson, grammar is regular verbs and irregular verbs. A verb which ends with ed forms is called regular verbs. For example, call, called, live, lived, welcome, welcomed, wander, wandered, carve, carved, look, looked, cry, cried, sob, sobbed, open, opened, help, helped. Irregular verbs. A verb that does not follow normal pattern is called irregular verbs. Shine, shone, grow, grew, see, saw, leave, left, begin, began, go, went, make, made, know, knew, sting, stung, speak, spoke. Homework. There are two questions for homework. First question is, what harm did Pandora bring through her curiosity? Second question, who helped to cure those who were hurt? Dear students, in this lesson, what we learnt? In this lesson, we learnt that the world is full of good and bad things. We must choose good things among them. Thank you.